In this video, I'm going to be answering the following question. In what ways does your media product use, develop, or challenge forms and conventions of real media products? The first thing that I'm going to discuss is the themes that we decided to exploit as a team in our music video. The main theme which we decided to represent in our music video is relationships, as this is a predominant theme of many pop genre music videos, including the three that I deconstructed, which was Katy Perry Teenage Dream, Carly Rae Jepsen Call Me Maybe, Calvin Harris feat. Ellie Goulding, I Need Your Love. We decided in order to conform to the pop genre, the utilisation of this convention would be extremely important. Within the pop genre, relationships can be exploited in all extremes: breakups, new romances, fallouts, and even marriages. However, our song choice, Rather Be by Clean Bandit, is very upbeat, and the lyrics reflect relationships in an extremely positive light, as you can see from the lyrics displayed on the screen here. Therefore, whilst taking into consideration Goodwin's theory of music and lyrics reflecting the video, we decided that a new romance in its happiest stage would be the best way to represent love in our video. Firstly, we felt it was of importance to dramatise the female and male characters' need for each other, to enable the audience to feel more connected and moved by their story. Therefore, before the beat comes into the music, we decided to have shots of the male character breaking up with his girlfriend and the female character breaking up with her boyfriend. Exposing this terrible and sorrow time of the two vulnerable characters, we felt would enable the audience to become more connected and feel excitement when they find someone else to be happy with. The pop genre also has a widespread audience, meaning many will be in a similar position to the characters on the screen, enabling them to connect with the message portrayed and feel more positive after seeing what the video entails. Breakup scenes are also a classic convention of many of the pop genre music videos, such as Beyoncé's Irreplaceable. This music video similarly exposes scenes of a male character packing his bags and moving out. We tried to mimic this style in order for the plot to be both explicit and clear. Not many pop music videos, however, move past the breakup stage, and many of those that have lyrics of positive romances do not include breakup scenes. Therefore, this aspect of our music video may challenge forms of real media products. In order to conform to Goodwin's theory of the music matching the visual, as the pace of the song speeded up, we decided that the negativity needed to end. This did not give us much time to illustrate the breakups, however was enough to give the audience some context to the situation. We ensured to include simply scenes of just the couple on their own, replicating a sense of exclusivity and passion. This is achieved in many of the videos that I deconstructed, such as Katy Perry's Teenage Dream and Calvin Harris's I Need Your Love. In order to conform to the pop genre, we intended to replicate this, which can be seen in our picnic scene of the video. As you can see, the scenery is very isolated, even though on the school grounds there is no one around them, a lot of field, giving them that sense of passion and exclusivity. Another convention of the pop genre is in fact the carefree party lifestyle being exploited, and this is another theme that we decided to incorporate into our video. From my research, I established this to be a strongly recurring theme, and this can be seen in the videos that I deconstructed, such as Katy Perry's Teenage Dream. It's also in many other pop music videos, such as Rita Ora's How We Do, So, we understood that the purpose of the song Clean Bandit's Rather Be was to be a feel-good party anthem due to its upbeat tempo and positive lyrics, inflicting these on the listener. We therefore felt in order to conform to the classic and predominant convention of the pop genre, we must include a party scene. Not only does the party scene expose happiness and excitement, which the audience can both relate to and enjoy, it provided us with a base for the two characters to meet. This is something very stereotypical. However, the pop genre often includes very cliché and cheesy themes, and this is what people enjoy and find it extremely feel good. This furthermore enables any viewer who may feel low after a breakup to become involved with the feel-good vibe of the song and enables them to have a more positive outlook on their circumstance. A typical convention of the pop genre is the characters within the video to be clothed in popular mainstream garments. This creates appeal and response from a widespread mainstream target audience. From my research, I have understood that this is almost always applied to as a pop genre convention. For example, this can be seen in many music videos that I've deconstructed, such as Carly Rae Jepsen's Call Me Maybe. Throughout the video, Kylie is dressed in a kimono jacket for the majority, which has become an increasingly more popular fashion garment in recent years, which most girls own and wear. Feather earrings and a tassel top are also a feature of the mise-en-scene, which have become a mainstream fashion must-haves with the teenage generations obsessed with festivals and hipster styles. Therefore, we decided to incorporate this into our music video to use real media product conventions. This was, however, slightly complex as we had a confusing narrative, and therefore in order to make the characters more distinctive and the plot easy to follow, we had to have a colour theme for each character to make it much easier for the audience to establish who was who. For the main girl, we decided that the colour should be pink. This is because we felt it was both feminine and fashionable, replicating the character's personality. This also conforms to the pop genre, as pink is a very fashionable and trendy colour. As you can see, Kate is in very mainstream clothing from the video and from the images on the side here. Kate was dressed in a white skirt for the party scene, which is a main scene of the whole thing, and as you can see, on mainstream shopping websites such as Topshop, the skirt is absolutely everywhere. This reinforces its mainstream nature and its popularity in today's generation. We also decided to clothe the boy in the colour white to represent his positive impact and kindly nature. It also conforms to the white hat, black hat theory, which the good character is dressed in white and the bad character is dressed in black, which is regularly used in media institutions and therefore will enable the audience to immediately establish that Ali, who was our good character, was the good character. We dressed him in a denim jacket, which is also a really trendy aspect of the mainstream fashion, as you can see on the mainstream clothing website Topman, where there is multiple denim jackets to be bought for men. Editing. After mine and my group's pop music research, we all came to a common understanding that many pop videos include aspects of on-beat editing, not for the entirety of the video, however often on and off throughout. All three group members analysed 3 different music videos, and therefore we understood that this is an accurate conclusion of all the videos consisted of this editing technique. We therefore decided to include on-beat editing. This can be seen throughout our video, such as the beginning piece of the video. Transitions of many of the pop music genre videos that I have deconstructed were very limited, consisting of jump cut editing, a soft fade transition, and a fade to black, depending on the mood of the song. For example, Katy Perry Teenage Dream starts off very calm, soft and romantic, and therefore a crossbar is highly effective to join the clips together. After taking this into consideration, we decided to use the forms of existing media products and mimic this simplistic editing style. The majority of our transitions are jump cut, such as this section here. Not only does this jump cut editing reinforce the fast-paced, carefree aspect of the party, it also conforms to the pop genre conventions that have often been exploited in the music videos that we have deconstructed, as I've previously stated. However, we also use some softer transitions such as cross dissolve, similar to the Katy Perry Teenage Dream video, during the romantic section in order to make the mood of the video appear much calmer and almost dreamy. We also used a couple of fade to black transitions in order to replicate a change in time period to prevent the audience from becoming confused between a change of scenery. Location. Music videos within the pop genre often have very specific and authentic locations. This often includes the beach and the seaside, such as that in Katy Perry's Teenage Dream. A genre of the pop convention is exposing a sense of freedom and happiness, which is a beach scenery is often associated with. This is something we could, however, not incorporate into our video. As I stated previously, partying, dancing and laughter are also conventions that are dominant in existing media products. In existing media products, these are however often filmed in clubs and large house parties, which can be seen in many pop music videos, such as Rita Ora's How We Do. This was, however, of a large impossibility for all of us, as none of the group members are 18 and only a few of the needed cast would be able to get into clubs and bars. Therefore, we had to film it in an accessible setting, however make it look authentic and realistic enough to have that party feel. From our pitch, we originally planned to film the party in the drama studio, as this was spacious, meaning we could fit a lot of people in there, giving it that real party feel. The lighting can also be adapted in the drama studio, meaning we could provide low-level lighting to make the party seem realistic. The drama studio, however, was fully booked, meaning that this was virtually impossible to do. Instead, we decided to use the media room at our school, as it was a convenient location due to the reliance on too many people on an out-of-school location and date. The limited lighting meant that we had to bring in numerous lamps and have individual shining lamps conveniently onto the characters that we were filming. This was extremely difficult, however I feel it worked reasonably well and that the authenticity of our party scene is actually very good. We brought in empty alcohol bottles, which can be seen just here, in order to make the scene more realistic, alongside providing fairy lights and a fast-paced editing to make the party scene look authentic. Although this was not an ideal filming circumstance, it was a sufficient contingency that I feel worked very advantageously. Another convention of the pop genre is filming in open spaces in order to replicate freedom and happiness of the characters. This includes settings such as on the beach in many videos, such as Katy Perry's Teenage Dream. However, as previously stated before, this was not an option for us. We therefore decided to film in the school field in order to develop the pop genre convention of freedom in order to expose the two characters were in a free and content atmosphere. The school field was an appropriate filming location as it was extremely accessible for the entire group, as it is a place that we will be every day, making it easy and convenient. This also meant that we had the ability to film these scenes during school hours, saving time for the ones that we needed to film elsewhere. Filming the breakup scenes and pre-party scenes were done at my house rather than school in order to ensure the video was both believable and authentic. We believe my house to be the best option as I live in the central location of Crick, which is a convenient distance between school, Kate's house, which is in Naseby, and Effie's house, which is in West Haddon, making it both accessible and appropriate. Breakup scenes are often filmed in houses in real media products, for example Beyoncé's Irreplaceable. This makes the music video furthermore meaningful as the audience can connect with the characters on a more realistic scale. The type of shot is extremely varied within the pop music videos which I have deconstructed. This can be seen, for example, in the Carly Rae Jepsen Call Me Maybe video. The range of clips include close-ups, long shots, mid-shots, over-the-shoulder shots, which enable the audience to gain a certified understanding of the characters within the video's emotions through their facial expressions, body language and surroundings. We therefore decided to use a mixture of shots to make the video both interesting to watch and enable the audience to connect with the characters in a personal manner. This enabled our video to conform to the form of existing media products. We also use many specific shots and shot types in order to conform to Goodwin's theory. For example, we use this extra close-up shot of the phone screen, which states the exact lyrics that are a predominant feature of the song's chorus. This conforms to the aspects of Goodwin's theory, which states the lyrics should match the visual of the video. We also used the first party scene shot the second that the music turns into the upbeat bridge preparing for the chorus, as you can listen here. See, as long as I am with you. The beat is still fairly low and it's about to drop now with every step we take as the party scene enrolls. This conforms to Goodwin's theory with the music matching the visual. For example, at this meant we could conform to the aspect of Goodwin's theory, which states the music should match the visual, as the music picks up the dance beat as the party enrolls. Another one of Goodwin's theory principles is the notions of looking and voyeurism, which is exposed in many existing pop videos. This is because, due to the love and passion and being a predominant theme of the genre, notions of looking and voyeurism are key principles to be included. This is exposed in many of the music videos I deconstructed, for example Carly Rae Jepsen's Call Me Maybe. Many shots conform to this aspect of Goodwin's theory due to the enrolment of the clip with Carly watching the character mow the lawn. We intended to replicate this attraction in our music video during the party scene by exposing the male character to continually watch the female character during the evening. This forewarns the audience of the attraction between the characters, enables them to become more involved with the plot, predicting what will happen. This creates more chemistry and makes the video more realistic, and furthermore conforms to the existing forms of pop genre and the notions of looking and voyeurism concepts of Goodwin's theory. We also decided to use a handheld camera, which is commonly used in the pop genre. This has been seen in many of my research findings, such as my deconstruction of the video Ellie Goulding and Calvin Harris's I Need Your Love. Which you'll be able to see in a minute. As you can see here, the chemistry between them is utilised with a handheld camera, suggesting the also notions of looking and voyeurism aspect of Goodwin's theory. However, the handheld camera here gives a sense of realism, nurture and passion essentially. It makes the relationship between them seem more natural rather than it being staged for a camera. We therefore decided, in order to use the forms of existing pop genre products, we would use a handheld camera effect. We made this more predominant in the party scene to replicate that drunk, confused feeling that many of the audience will understand.